Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do the BTS and kind of the mood board slash video shot list for the Ice Cream Bay video. Wrong hand, over there somewhere. I just realized I have these in, that's hilarious. Okay. I was saying, why is that so echoey? I wonder. Just gonna keep that in, it's whatever. So, this is what we're looking at. For this I was using Millinote. I got a lot of stuff on here that I don't want to show just yet, but I'm paying for the professional. It's unlimited. It's like $12.99 or something. Kind of an insane deal. I think you do get like 70 little, of these block guys for free. But that went up really quickly, so I was like, I'm paying more for Illustrator that I use once a week at most. Anyway, so this is what we're looking at. What are we looking at here, Yusuf? Well, we kind of got the video shot list, and then we kind of got this right here, which was just a few inspirational shots, right? So basically, I'm using, obviously, my Mac. God bless the thing, it's been alive longer than I ever thought it would be. But this was basically the little things I put. Upbeat music, yeah. Fast pacing, yeah. Bright and colorful, also kinda, yeah. So this was initially supposed to be a minute video. It didn't really work out that way. It was only 34 seconds at the end. Just because if this, and this was also for Instagram, which is basically their main source of advertising right now. So it wasn't, since the owners didn't want to be in it, it was just literally going to be a ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. What? There's the cutest dog in the world right there, Winnie Hassanin. Yeah, a salvaging shot. So a lot of these didn't really make it in. Like these didn't. Also the equipment, I was going to run a 20, I did not, because you'll see why in the BTS videos coming up. Insanely small space, but we made it work, of course. So I only brought my 35 for the entire day. I figured on manual, if I need to get some detail shots, I can get close enough, it picks up just fine. It's like maybe at a foot, if that. And then if I needed to punch in, I can use the crop, get myself a 50. A little bit of a downscale, but still not really noticeable when each clip is like 2 seconds, maybe at best. But yeah, and again, just the space that we're dealing with in there. So this I got all from Pinterest. I can show my Pinterest boards if anyone's interested. These I got off Instagram, just off other companies. A big inspiration I took was from this chip company. Super dope stuff. Also Sad Boy Creamery. Insane. I think this was also from Chocolate Chip in Colorado, people. I don't really know, but I didn't seem to get the handle on that one. But yeah, so this is basically it. Just after watching a bunch of them, I was just like, just get some ambiance, which we didn't really do. Then we did get this shot, a variance of this shot. Video. And yeah, so we did get that. And we got the toppings. Now this was difficult, getting the toppings. And once you see the BTS, you'll see why. But basically, yeah, we did get 2 ice creams. So it was basically show the instep. How did we get there? Show the instep. How did we get there? So this was really cool. I enjoyed doing that. And then we didn't get this just because of enjoyment. We were there from 9 to like 11:30, and they open at noon. I don't know. It would have been more of a stage thing if we would have done it, I think. And then yeah, unique features. I got footage for all this stuff, but again, and then this one I was pretty happy with. Again, this was just off Pinterest. These arrows are of course my own. But yeah, so the idea was to just get like a sweeping pass of several different ice creams. But we got 4 in the end. So I did a close-up, and then I did like a mid-close of just the same sweeping pass. And then it ends with the ice cream bit. This is just basically me before the actual scoop, which is funny because I ended up being on the other side. I was just trying to see exposure, all that jim jam. And a lot of the time, you're going to see me looking at my actual camera monitor and not this. Only because I was using tap to focus a whole bunch, basically the whole day. This is just a display. It's a great display for a first one. But it doesn't show me one-to-one from screen to screen, and it's not touch screen. So I wasn't able to control the focusing. This was the scoop video. And, you know, at a certain point you just gotta, you know, run it. So the man himself, BTS, King, right here, absolutely crushed it. But yeah, that was a really clean shot for BTS and for this. And then yeah, neither of the ice creams we did had chocolate, but it came out really well actually. Just a little sippy sip. Actually kind of like that a little better. But yeah, we got the logo in there still. It was great. I really enjoyed that. And then this is the burning one, which was super cool. And you can see there that, so again, I was looking at this because I was more focused on, you know, keeping the camera in focus. Cool. So yeah, this is the space. Literally like 2 feet, 2.5 feet wide. So it is super tiny. That is, so this is the light this is my key light right here. And then this is, I'm using the same light tucked around the corner right there. Using the Cirrus app, which by the way is so sick. Aperture Amaran 60DS, whatever that means. It's really good for like this and for like small jobs like this. I will need like a 200 watt at some point. I feel like the 100 is not much of a step up, so 200 is what I want to get. It's like small rig LA D65. Honestly, it's crazy. Like, this is at least double diffused. Yeah, so it has 2 diffusion layers and then the honeycomb grid, and it is just, I mean, it's fantastic. I love it. So elbow tat, because you know we're cool, and I completely messed up washing when it was healing. Okay, this is the super cool shot. So I was using my dope little, the cool thing about this mount or this monitor is it has a cold shoe. So I have this like little Ulanzi, where are these? Oh, here they are. There we go. Pause it and figure it out. But yeah, so that was just cool little like light to have on there. And I was just like, oh, I want to do like this trail up kind of shot, you know? So that also made in the video. It's pretty sick. I'm pretty happy about it. And then here's me with the world's most focused face. So I'll narrate this. She'll be like, oh, this is the 4th one. And I was just like, okay, great. That's great, thanks. And then I was just like, oh, is this all? Is this all of them? Traveling Lens, the woman that put me on, to all of this. So shouts out to her. And I was just like, oh, I like crumbs, but maybe not too many crumbs. And then I have the backwards hat like a real bro. And yeah, so that was really fun to try. This is the ingredients. So trying my hardest, getting that full athletic. You can see, like I was only able to do a little bit at a time, right? So I had to get that full. The only solution I would have I've come up with since is like, look at this reflection, it's crazy. Is like, maybe like portion it out to like, I don't know, 3x3 box, like 3x3 squares, and then kind of like stitch it together in post. So this is me being an absolute intellectual. This was after the Fruity Pebbles BTS I showed you. It's basically me trying to figure out what to use for like a sprinkling Fruity Pebbles from top down. But I didn't have my filter that I have on my 50, which is just like a it's just like a UV filter. Yeah, I was trying to use this cup, and obviously that did not work. And last one. So here's something that I want to try again. I wanted to show just like a high dynamic video of just like someone smushing a s'mores for the first part of the video, which was the s'mores thing. I feel like this failed just because of my poor directing. I feel like I should have been more direct about what I wanted. This was a good idea to do, but poor execution on my end, I feel like. But hey, you know, so that's it. Yeah, I really love doing it. I plan to do some more, hopefully. I've been enjoying these product photo little projects. They say like, you know, create the work you want to get paid for. And that's what I'm trying to do. So I'd love to work in a commercial photo space or video space. Thanks again for all the support, everyone. It's been pretty unreal. Until next time.